time that we take our first tentative steps in kindergarten, till the time we graduate, there is just one goal in life, a job that is worthy of us and work that guarantees satisfaction. For an area that is given so much importance, isn't it strange that we, especially in India, give so little thought to the safety of our workplace and to the need for innovations that can achieve a safe, healthy and thriving work atmosphere? You only have to take a look at the numbers to understand the current story. The International Labour Organization estimates that some 2.3 million workers around the world succumb to work-related accidents. This corresponds to over 6,000 deaths every single day. Numbers to understand the current story. The International Labour Organization estimates that some 2.3 million workers around the world succumb to work-related accidents. This corresponds to over 6,000 deaths every single day. Worldwide, there are around 340 million occupational accidents and 160 million victims of work-related illnesses annually. So without a doubt, it's time to get our act together, and thankfully there are several ingenious companies that are paving the way in keeping their workers and employees safe and protected at work. Over the next half hour, we'll meet some companies who are making sure that human life is never at risk in the value chain. In our quest today, we are pursuing zero accidents at the workplace, zero health hazards and zero fatalities all over India. While many of us sit in the comfort of an air-conditioned office and clock in regular hours at work, spare a thought for the soldiers who put their lives at risk serving at India's borders. These soldiers battle not just threats to our security, but also weather extremities. With temperatures at the height of the Siachen Glacier dropping down to as low as -50 degrees, how do we ensure that our brave hearts are equipped to handle extreme temperatures? Or that the hundreds and thousands of workers who work in similar work conditions of heat and cold throughout India are similarly protected against these temperatures? Well, here is one innovator who is a pioneer in the field. Take a look.
The scorching heat of the sun, or freezing cold winters has never been favorable for soldiers working in extreme climatic conditions. Similar is the plight of industrial workers who often struggle with the vagaries of the weather.
Basically, in India and elsewhere in the world, workplace safety is one of the key things that is coming up rapidly. See, previously you would not see helmets in construction sites. Now they have become mandatory. Similarly, now temperature will also be mandatory in near future, because most workplace accidents happen because of your muscle fatigue or lack of muscle coordination or lack of judgment. Now one of the main reasons for this is temperature. If you are not comfortable, then your brain is not doing its job. There is extra load, which means it will lead to more accidents. So that is how our technology will come in place. It will increase the workplace safety.
Bringing tremendous relief for such people operating in extreme temperature conditions is the innovative Climacon technology developed by MIT graduate Kranti Kiran Vistakila.
Basically, the technology provides cooling and heating on demand. So we can go anywhere from 0 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees centigrade.
As the saying goes, necessity is the mother of invention. While Kranti was pursuing his master's degree at MIT, his own thermal discomfort inspired him to create this technology.
While going to the class, it used to be very cold, so I had to put multiple layers. So once I went into the classroom, all the classrooms were centrally heated, which means I had to take those multiple layers off. So that caused me a lot of discomfort. Then at that point, an idea triggered in my mind. Why can't there be clothing which can basically act as a portable AC, so which can heat or cool on demand?
And he was inspired to come up with a product that could reduce the discomfort of soldiers and industrial workers who were at the mercy of harsh climatic conditions.
these jackets have been tried at Siachen, and it's so cold out there, they don't even feel like going out. But by wearing our jacket, they are able to comfortably go out and come back and do their job.
The technology incorporates efficient heat transport mechanisms that can add or remove heat to provide thermal comfort to the body. It was created using adaptations of the principles of Peltier effect.
So what we have done, we have adapted the Peltier technology, and the heat sink what we have developed is very light. So what it does is, it converts the heat into chemical energy. So basically it breaks the bond of the chemicals, the hydrogen bonds and all kinds of bonds. Those bonds act as a heat dissipation mechanism. Typically what people do is they use fan or some sort of liquid circulating. In this mechanism, our technology does breakage of bonds.
Climacon technology is available in the form of Climaware range of products for personal use. They are also popular with the armed forces as well as healthcare and industrial sectors.
Current focus of the company is in healthcare. For example, if you have a carpal tunnel syndrome or a wrist fracture, so we have a wrist brace basically that cools and heats, and basically post-operatively it provides cooling therapy, and after that it provides heating therapy. And there is another thing called contrast therapy, where you can cycle the heating and cooling.
Ultimately, the necessity to embrace and implement this innovation is because it generates zero risks and zero accidents.
User can control the temperature to his comfort, as well as the timing, which is the time for which he is getting heating and cooling, which results in zero workplace accidents as well as zero health risks.
We all know that a safe work environment is key to improving work culture and employee performance. We can even make a business case for safety, as increased performance certainly leads to greater profit margins. Thanks to technology, companies nowadays are leveraging advanced operation techniques to implement workforce safety for an added competitive edge. Emami Paper Mills understands the importance of adopting safe practices for employee safety. Let's have a look at how they are ensuring zero injuries for their employees while providing them maximum dexterity at work.
Hundreds of employees line outside Emami Paper Mills in Balasore every morning, waiting to get their security clearances and start their shift at this factory where machines roll out reams of paper 24/7. Sanjoy Mohapatra is also one of them. He has been working here for the past 16 years, knowing that he is in safe hands. Following precautionary measures to ensure employee safety is the motto at this factory. Protective gear at various levels of the factory floor is the norm.
You are coming for working and you are returning back safe. So all arrangements, all precautions are required to be done at the workplace for not meeting with an accident. The employee should be taught what he has to do, and even if an employee is likely to make a mistake, like for example, if an employee is working on the top roof of a building and he is confident that he will not fall down, but still the safety officer, the manager has to make sure that you are covering that area with a safety net.
From sorting of recycled paper, which is the first step in production of newsprint material, to working the heavy machinery that reduces it to a pulp, safety measures are followed by the employer and the employee.
Most of the people, they have fatal injuries by falling something on the head. So the safety helmet protects their head. Hand gloves are used where there is heat. Anybody who is working in a heat area, whether it is connected to a steam line or a steam cylinder or in a boiler or welding or gas cutting, so there the hand gloves will protect it. There is a specification that anywhere where there is more than 80 decibel noise, the earplug has to be used so that his ear is safe. In a paper mill, generally, you know that here we are using waste paper. So waste paper is likely to have some type of dust while packing or while cleaning. So you have to use the dust mask so that your lungs are protected. Your safety shoes will protect by having any foreign material falling on your feet, avoiding any sprain, slippage or falling of any chemical on your feet.
The raw material in any paper mill is treated with a host of chemicals before it can be converted into a newspaper. And the safety processes at Emami ensure that employees handling these chemicals are well protected.
The third world countries and maybe in some part of India also you will find many of the industries don't give priority for the safety. Safety has to be included in the agenda as a part of the total production program. Everybody speak about the zero accident. That means nobody wants any type of accident. So this company Emami Paper Mill, we are certified by TPM from Japan, where the concept is that it has to be zero accident. So we work towards that.
One of the biggest dangers lurking around in any paper mill is that of fire. And with paper lying around, it has the potential to spread quickly and fiercely. Keeping this in mind, Emami conducts fire drills frequently to ensure maximum safety in such eventuality.
एक आदमी को वो जब काम करने आता है, कोई भी जाता है, अगर सेफ्टी नहीं रहेगा तो उसको आदमी घर में वेट कर रहे हैं, वो रिटर्न आएगा तो उनका पेट पूजा होगा, वो चलेंगे, गुजारा करेंगे. इसलिए सेफ्टी बहुत जरूरी है. इधर जैसा हो रहा है और दूसरा भी कहीं भी प्लांट हो तो वो जरूर होना चाहिए, बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है.
With measures and processes safely in place, Emami Paper Mills is on a quest for zero workplace accidents.
It's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere. Fighting against spontaneous accidents to guaranteeing zero deaths while dealing with unpredictable weather conditions, we have more on how innovations are helping to reduce risks for an efficient workforce. Rapid growth has been a hallmark of India in the 21st century. While our nation has taken leaps and bounds in progress, safety standards have always been an issue in India, where a building and construction boom is helping the country maintain a GDP of over 4%. But as the number and scale of airports, toll roads, skyscrapers and mall projects increase, so does the risk of tragedy. The number of accidents is increasing at an alarming rate in mining, manufacturing and construction as industry expands. The severity of the concern for safety standards is reflected from the fact that the manufacturing sector is placed next to only agriculture in the number of workers that it employs. Take a look at how meticulous safety standards and practices achieve zero fatalities at workplace.
With over 1 billion Indians and counting, India's strength lies in her people. And with about a 400 million strong workforce, which drives India's economy, it is a fast and a competitive world that we live in today. It also seems to have become a common practice to have little regard for safety of the millions of workers at the workplace. With a shocking number of work-related injuries and accidents on the rise.
If you talk about workplace safety and the lax attitude towards it in India, all you have to really do is just open up the newspaper every morning. And when you look at it, every day there is probably one article on a workplace injury or a serious workplace fatality. This lax attitude largely comes about because we do not believe that there are any consequences to having a hazardous workplace. There's a whole bunch of underreporting.
Most workplaces in India have prescribed safety norms, procedures and equipment, and some innovative ones at that, especially for workers working in manufacturing and industrial units. But what is needed is not just an exterior safety gear, but a change in attitude and an innovation in our thinking and approach to safety at the workplace. At DuPont, safety at its manufacturing units and plants is not just a parameter. It is a culture, a way of life embedded in the company's DNA and approached with scientific precision to minimize risks to human life. DuPont's Savli manufacturing facility boasts of a record of 13 years of no injury or accidents on the site.
For DuPont, safety is in our blood. We are more than 210-year-old company, and we have changed our operation throughout last 210 years. But one thing which has not changed is our core value.
The uncompromising commitment to safety is evident in the fact that right from a humble gardener to the shop floor worker to the topmost management at DuPont's Savli industrial facility, everyone participates in the culture of safety. The devil lies in the details, and at DuPont, no detail is too little when it comes to minimizing risks to safety at the workplace, and even instances of a near-miss injury pondered and worked upon.
This is a typical example of log-out, tag-out. We ensure that the equipment which we wanted to do a maintenance on is properly logged out. All the energy sources are disconnected, and this equipment is ready to work on and complete the maintenance. The difference you could see here, you could see 3 different locks. So that means 3 different people who are going to work on this equipment has logged out. And they have a personal responsibility to make sure that anybody who is working on this equipment is safe while they are completing the job. Once the job is completed, they will remove the lock one by one. And then this will be handed over for the operation to start it safely.
While every manufacturing plant has its safe zone in the work floor area of its plant to designate safe and unsafe areas for the workers to tread on, DuPont has taken it a step further, quite literally, by designating a safe zone for people to walk on. The reason?
In the plant where hazard is obvious, you could see a lot of signage put in place to make sure that people who are working there are working safely. But we take this culture outside the plant. And this is a typical example of that. This yellow line is put in place on road to make sure that humans walk between the lines. And with this process in place, we are ensuring that the potential intervention between automobiles and humans are prevented. And hence, any near misses can be preventable.
The extent to which the culture of safety is internalized by the people who work at DuPont is reflected in their enthusiasm and enhanced productivity.
Here in DuPont, safety department is not a safety department, it's not only a function. We follow a religion.
There is nothing more precious than human life. While every challenge has a possible solution, risk to human life can never be undermined. And with a constant, sustained and committed effort towards safety for workers' lives, minimal workplace injuries and fatalities can become a reality.
We extend this culture to people who are working around us, not only supplier but also associates, other companies. The contractor who is coming at the site, they get a lot of knowledge, and when they go out, they also use this knowledge for their safety.
Over the course of the past half an hour, we have brought you face to face with companies and innovators who believe that an assembly line of global equality standard products will not put India on the world map. What will is an equal respect for the human life that drives these assembly line construction sites and manufacturing units. The emphasis on the worth of human life cannot be undermined in a country like India, where our population and our labor workforce is our strength. And don't forget to tune into the Power of Shunya Quest for Zero next week, where this incredible journey comes to an end, at least for season 1. We'll bring you some of the finest minds in the country as they discuss their vision for driving down the challenges that India is dealing with to Shunya. Don't forget to tune into this very special telecast. Until next week, it's me, Anupam Kher, saying goodbye.
कितने दिन लगेंगे?